What do I want to do here? Earthen Ring is probably not good in any matchup to keep. I guess against like Hunter or something. But... it's not cool to spoil people, regardless of it's fake or not, because like you ruin their people's expectations of the show, even if it turns out to be fake. It's kind of worrisome, but he did miss his wild growth as well, so whatever. I don't have a Twilight Drake, and I like missed my game on turn 3. I missed a lot of stuff. I guess I'm gonna drop, unless I actually top deck the Twilight Drake, or he has a good implosion target, I'm probably gonna drop the Gang Boss. Huh. Oh man, the Hobgoblins are coming out. Alright, I have a 2/3 chance of implosion. It's pretty strong. I could double Owl. I mean, if I implosion, I can still Owl next turn, like Owl and Gang on the Kaceytron. It's not a big deal. The problem is I miss the implosion 33% of the time. Then it's a problem. It kind of ruins my curve. Implosion's definitely a better move. It's a more greedy move, but do I lose like 66% of the time if I do that? Because I play both of these and I don't have anything good to do on turn 5. Implosion ruins my mana curve. Okay, I'm not sure about that. That's pretty greedy, but it worked out. I kind of expect him to go for an imp with the Hobgoblin, but it would be the correct move for him. Because no one really wants to attack like that, it's a really bad trade. He really got punished for that. That was really big. I needed those 2 imps to kill a 3/2. This is a tempo matchup. He's all in against me. It's not like I need to save Emperor. If I just drop Emperor at whatever, you know, I'm not gonna win this game with Malygos combo. I think his deck is pretty cheap, like all in cheese. Hobgoblin spam. So. Oh, misses turn. Oh, he did Wrath. I guess that's pretty much missing your turn, because he just hero powered me in the face after. I should have put this on the left for Argus. This deck is very good. I know it's very good, because I saw people get rank 1 on EU with this deck. So, like rank 1 legend, I mean, not rank 1 innkeeper too. Dr. Boom. Yeah, okay. So... oh, okay. That's why you're in 2 BJHs. I have BJH plus Drake. Let me go ahead and kill... this is better. Oh, so unlucky for him.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Oh. Forgot to use the Mortal. I probably would have. It wasn't a big deal because I had so like easy trades on them, on the boom bots, but I think Mortal would have still been better. It's at 0 mana, so I missed it, I think. Because I didn't have any more mana, I thought.
I must safeguard the land.
So, against Druid, actually, Druid can't kill Malygos. I'm just gonna drop it. My other hand is pretty situational. Although, I mean, I have Azure Drakes and Twilight Drake. It's actually that situational, but it allows you to Mortal here for like a billion. 8 to 10. Pretty strong.
Who dares defile
I think I should be able to kill him.
my shield for Arden?
I gotta try this. My win rate with this deck on EU was very high climbing. Like, I was not climbing. I mean, you always have a high win rate going from rank, whatever, 17, but I tried a lot of different decks, and this one was, like, by far the highest when I was climbing ladder. Okay, so Dark Bomb is very good, because it kills zombie chow, not zombie chow, knife juggler. Oh, this is almost a dream hand. I mean, kind of. I don't have the Chow, and I don't have any Mortal Coils, but I think it's easily better to play Imp Gang on 3 and play Twilight Drake on 4 than to play like Tap on turn 3 and Twilight Drake on turn 4.
Reporting for duty.
If he has Trucer, he can coin it out, but I do burn his coin like that. It's kind of cool. It's like almost like an Acolyte Pain here where it forces a coin out, because if he doesn't coin here and play True Silver, then I get like more and more imps. Like, it's like drawing cards almost. Cash in on it. And it's like, if he burns the coin, it's not that bad for me either. Like, it's like forced out the coin. This is just a really strong card. People are just running in-game boss in this deck just because of how strong it is. It's probably the strongest 3-drop in the game, I'd say. If you count like nonsense, I'm not counting compared to like Big Game Hunter, they're like two different, but I think it's the strongest like proactive 3-drop in the game. It's like comparable to Tinker the Technicians, the 4/4 and the 3/5, and how strong it is. Maybe Flamewaker, but it's really strong.
Follow the rules.
Alright, no owl is good news for me. I can play this as a lot of tension here. Although, yeah, let's do this. I also have the Bane of Doom, but I have the Suicide my guy to Bane of Doom, so I don't like that as much. I want to keep this guy alive. He's a very good dude stomper. Imp Master, no. I only have one Bane of Doom. Okay. Interesting turn here. I guess it's hard for me to Bane of Doom here. I need a Suicide. I'm just gonna Dark Bomb. It makes way more sense. I'm gonna tap first. (3-2) is actually kind of bad news for me. I'm just gonna take the trade.
Excuse me.
One of the reasons is because Malygos plus the one Dark Bomb and one Soulfire is like the combo. Usually can't get the double Dark Bomb with Malygos, that's too greedy. But if I use both Dark Bombs, I lose a lot of Malygos synergy.
Reporting for duty.
And it's not even that bad, like I get to develop the Chow over it, so. This is probably going to be a Bane of Doom turn. I want to tap, my hand is so situational, and I need to tap for Big Game Hunter. I'm going to tap. No dragon. So it's going to be a Bane of Doom here. Oh, it's so weird. Out, kind of. With two Big Game Hunters, like, it's pretty high chance to draw it, getting a couple more taps in. Got a 2 animation from that manly llama. You remind me of my grandfather. He had the heart of a lion and a lifetime ban from the zoo. Kipo. Okay, I got my first Big Game Hunter. I haven't drawn any dragons yet. Well, I mean, I got a Twilight Drake, but I don't have one in my hand right now. I don't think I want to play the Abusive here, but it's so good. Because if I keep the Abusive, I can Owl, Abusive, Big Game Hunter on Tyrion. Otherwise, I have to kill it. I mean, it's fine. I guess I can kill Tyrion by just silencing, doing 6 damage. Kind of weak to Consecrate, but I don't think there's any way where I can get any of these past 3. I could have kept the 1-2 instead of a Zombie Chow. I mean, wait. Yeah, 1-2 instead of a 2-1. I don't know what's better. I have a 1-2 already to kill dudes, but the problem is he had 27. I could have like made him heal for only 3 instead of 5. I think the 2-1's better than a 1-2, but then I lose 2 damage in the long run. It's a very close decision. I think it's like almost... I don't know what's better, I guess. I think this is better because the board is stronger, but Control Pally is pretty bad against this deck because I can like if he doesn't pressure enough, then I can just combo him, like set on my hand perfectly. I don't know if it's Control Pally. I played double Shredder. Alright, so I have Dark Bomb and Soulfire in my hand, so if I play Emperor, I can combo. Malygos will cost 9 still, this will cost 1, this will cost 0, so it's perfect for me. I'm gonna tap here and play Emperor. Even if I don't get the Malygos, I don't need him. I might be able to cash these 2 in compared to this one. Actually, yeah, because he doesn't heal for anything. Also, it's a little bit better against Consecrate. I have 3 attack instead of 4, which is a little bit less, but... Huh. Can't say that's the best way to deal with Emperor, but... Gotta do what you gotta do. I should be able to tap into a dragon. I have so many dragons still. Okay, well, I don't even need to. No, I don't need Implosion. I'm so weak to AoE already. Whoa, no! Oh my god. I'm so used to playing Drake first because of, you want to play it first so it gets bigger. When it went down and then like the battle cry didn't go off, I realized I would have just been able to clear his whole board. I also would have had the heal bot. Wait, what did I kill? Yeah, I guess I would have been able to clear the whole board. This would have still been a 3-2. I thought I could have this as a 3-3, but I would have still had to use Emperor to kill the Belcher though. But it's pretty big to leave up a dude. Is there any way I could have killed Sludge Belcher without this being Consecrate range? I'm not sure. I don't think it matters that much actually, because Consecrate is not very good here anyways, without equality, so... But now if he equality Consecrates, he has an extra dude, which is really big, because, like, having the board control for Paladin...
Reporting for duty. To arms, men!
Uh-oh. One favor, interesting. How many cards is that? 2, 3, 4... 8 cards. I guess that's good. He hasn't used any equality Consecrates. Really scary for me. I shouldn't commit any more to this board. I just want to use removal here. And get in as much damage as possible. Probably want to save Implosion. It's too good to use. I guess I have to play something. And my board will be a little too weak if I don't play anything.
Death to the pretenders. Death to
I think this forced out equality Consecrate more. I lose 2 damage, but I'm not sure if I really force it if I kill my Corruptor, so...
Put this apple on your head.
That should be clear. It's much better for him than equality Consecrate, though. He still has the Consecrate, perhaps. Oh, really unlucky. He can't kill all my minions here. He has to leave 1 up. He still has the Consecrate. It makes my Implosion a lot worse. I might just Hellfire here.
Running the program. Hug.
7 cards left. Malygos.
I've got the beast in my say.
I don't expect to use 2 BJs this game. I've already used my Abusive Sergeant, so... And his only 7+ should be the Dr. Boom. I'm trying to draw Malygos. The moment I draw Malygos, I win. 13 is in one-shot range. In fact, I have lethal anyways, without Malygos right now. 6 cards left only. His hand is... Oh, yeah, wait. He just unfavored. I thought his hand was really situational, but it's because he didn't have... He ran out of cards and he did unfavored, so I don't really know what his hand is. I guess I can guess based on which cards he hasn't played. Dr. Boom, Tyrion, Claw Consecrate. He's already played 1 Claw, so like 2 Consecrates maybe. Just gonna Consecrate here, I think.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, I think that's dead. Okay, now I know he's dead. So, I mean, if you're fighting against aggro, that's kind of why this deck does decently against aggro. It's because you just fight them early and then you have like a lot of healing. It's actually a better plan than trying to AoE down some aggro decks. Having a good curve early, like a lot of answers, and then a lot of healing.
Shall be mine.
I'm gonna get rid of... It's either everything, I might keep the Implosion. Especially with the coin. I mean, it's really good. Like, it's my first answer to Knife Juggler that I have right now. The 2 BJHs is probably because it's very hard to be handlocked, first of all, with this deck without 2 BJHs. I don't know if it is actually, but BJH is just really good. Like, this deck is a lot about having the answers. I won't mess up my curve if I Imp Gang. I'm not sure if this is right, but I have 3 and then coin 5. I can't Implosion that. Interesting. Hopefully he does not have an owl. If he doesn't, then I can Implosion, hopefully to kill it next turn with the Twilight Drake.
Put this apple on your head.
He's running a lot of threats though. Oh wow. Hopefully, I can stick some imps and maybe use them with the Corruptor or Bane of Doom. Actually, it might be better for me to Imp Gang plus Dark Bomb, because 2/4 is much... Like, again, it's like the same as last game. The Corruptor's not very good at fighting down like small minions right now. It might be better to have Imp Gang plus Dark Bomb if I can do that. Alright, let's see if I can clear this board here. So, Imp Gang plus Dark Bomb, 1, 2, 3. No, I can't get into there, huh? Hopefully it's Avenge, and he buffs this to BGH range. Redemption. I don't know. I think I'm dead. Another problem is this deck is likely running Divine Favor.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
I think I'm dead. What can I even do? If I had Hellfire and Hellfire Dark Bomb, I would still be dead to Hellfire Dark Bomb. If I get Mal'Ganis, 4, 5, 6, 7, I still lose. I guess I'm just dead. I'm gonna see what I get.
Well played.
Yeah, I should have kept Implosion. Zombie Chow, Owl, Dark Bomb, Imp Gang, BJH. There's a lot of good stuff. I'm not sure. Drop to rank 3, maybe. One more and I'm dead back down. So yeah, one of the biggest things about this deck, you kind of have to treat this deck as kind of Zoo playstyle compared to Handlock playstyle as far as the tapping goes, because you can't cheat with Molten Giants. So you do have to fight for board control all game, and not just like YOLO it, you know, just let them get you to 10 and then just win. Ashtray Sideways, thanks for resubbing. Welcome back. Here's a Crow Fist. How many cards do I have here? 9 cards. I can tap the 10, play this, go back to 9, draw the 10 next turn.
So many possibilities.
I think they could... I don't know what they're gonna do. It seems so cool if they add something new. I do have a dragon, but it's pretty good actually. This is Demon Handlock from what I think. So what are the possible things that can come out of here? Draxus, Mal'Ganis, another Void Caller, and then like maybe Dreadinfernal, maybe Imp King Boss, or nothing. I think I'm gonna have to play Corruptor here on the 4-1. At this point, it's better. It's not like he has multiple small minions. The Corruptor is probably better than a random demon here. And I'm not too scared of this free trade, so like I don't have to play Belcher to protect this. Like I don't care about this trade here because then I can Implosion or something to kill it, or Bane of Doom. Like it's kind of a breakpoint. It's okay for me. Although it is a Void Caller, there's kind of a lot of merit to just leaving up the Void Caller because it's easier to deal with the demon later. So like I can just ignore it and play like Twilight Drake or something next turn. I do want to protect my 5-1 here instead of play the Twilight Drake. I can't tap anyways if I play Twilight Drake. My hand is pretty like 4 and 5, so that's kind of bad. Like it's not very fluid or something. What I need is some cheaper cards, like Abusive would be really good. Some Dark Bombs or Mortal Coils. Big Game Hunter. Double Dark Bomb. Interesting. That's a really good draw. He hasn't used any owls yet, so kind of likely to get owl. Them Gang's really good here because it trades so well against these minions. But I guess if it's like Handlock, Demon Handlock, the big thing is like he can be stuck with Molten Giants. Like his end game is like Molten Giants, and my end game is Malygos plus Burst. So it's like it doesn't line up very well because we're not doing a lot of damage to each other early, especially me to him. So like his Giants aren't really activated, and then later on I just burst him. From what I've seen, this deck is very good against Handlock. I play Handlock a lot, and I always lose this deck. Although I don't know if the Void Caller version is better or worse. Because you get to dodge BJHs. They run double BJH. I'll probably make him have the other owl. I actually will probably kill a Void Caller here. Actually, I still won't. I have a decent move without killing Void Caller. If I was gonna Implosion and play this, I would probably have to kill the Void Caller. I was just thinking of order, because if Malygos comes out, to think of something to do again. Do you think Illinois would be better if it was a 7-mana 7/7 that spawned 2 Flames of Azenov that did 1 to 4 damage around an enemy when they died? Yeah, it would be better, especially if it was a demon. That'd be pretty imba. Got 3 donation from Barkon92. Hi Strafe Bro, 2 questions. Are you participating in Hearthstone Pro League and where are you leaving from DreamHack? I'm not leaving for DreamHack. I'm not going to DreamHack. Too much stuff. I don't want to travel much. Hearthstone Pro League. What is that exactly? So I guess the answer is no. I mean, I am playing some leagues, but I don't recognize that name. The league I'm playing in, I'm playing like Archon's league. Give me some BGHs. First, let me think if I have good moves without BGH. Okay, let's start by... I need to draw into my combo cards because, like Emperor, I really need Emperor. And some of like the Malygos cards. If I got a low roll, I guess I really need a 3. I was like perfect, I could clear everything. If I got a 2, I would probably have to Soulfire. But if I had a Soulfire, I might not have had to use the Twilight Drake to trade. Actually, I still would have had to. Hopefully he can't do anything. 24 is pretty good. Hopefully his hand is like Molten Giants, he can't play them. I will probably tap here and play Healbot and an in-game boss. Especially if he passes. His deck shouldn't have that many proactive 3-drops. Unless he wants to play BGH or something. If it is BGH, I can Bane Doom, Healbot.
Shields up.
No, Sun Fury. Is that better, in-game boss? I think 4/4 is better.
So many possibilities.
It's way too risky to ban Doom, I think. I'm gonna leave myself at 6. You know what? The funny thing is this. Actually, he probably can't kill me because he's used both Dark Bombs and 1 Hellfire. So that's all the burst Handlock has other than Jiraxxus. Maybe I should have actually just gone for that kind of move. Oh well. So I can spam up the spell power here. Banned him for 4. That's not enough. Still bad to use Soulfire, but I'm gonna have to trade the Drake in and then Bane of Doom. Let's see what I can't do that. I feel too bad about using Soulfire against this deck. I need it for the burn. So it looks like his other demons are in-game boss. I can't play this Demon Dragon. I'll probably Implosion here and really pray that I get a 3.
I wield the power of Blackwing.
He can still have AoE here. Oh yeah, wait, I did only need 2. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, because this plus 2, it was enough. For some reason I thought I needed 3. But I had not really good alternatives, so I just went for it. Even if I needed 3. It's kind of unfortunate. Like, I'm not doing that great on cards. Like, I kind of traded so efficiently. I went through Dr. Boom and Malygos without BJHing. I have 2 BJHs in my deck, and I kind of got like a Germ pretty late. I don't think I have any more Corruptors, so I can probably just play Drake. Hellfire. Just using these as bodies at this point. Wow, my whole like combo cards are all in the last cards. So like I have Emperor, Malygos, Dark Bomb, I think. Just everything's at the bottom. Actually, is he dead anyways here? Because of Owl, I can do 7 damage here, plus 9. He's dead. No! I thought he was dead. Oh, wow. That was messed up. Alright. Tap for Dark Bomb. It's my only chance. Yes! What happened? I thought I counted. It's because of spell power I had enough. Without spell power I didn't have enough. If I Soulfire first, I could discard the Hellfire. I wonder if there's a way, because I have Owl, so... Is there a way I can silence my own guy? That doesn't do enough damage then. Right, because I can silence my average Drake and Hellfire. Then I'm losing spell power anyways. I don't know. I guess I had no chance of 100% killing him.